So we've talked to a bunch of IRS scammers before who claim that you have 24 hours or less to, call them back and pay thousands of dollars in back taxes that you owe because they did an audit on you. Right. And they just want your gift cards. They're just trying to scam you. And a pretty common thread through all of the scammers I've talked to, all the IRS scammers, is that they really don't know anything about taxes. They probably know nothing about United States tax law. And I'm pretty sure if we ask them even basic IRS type tax questions, they will have no clue how to answer. So let's check out like something basic. If you filed taxes before, if you don't have a business, or maybe when you were younger, you used a 1040 form or 1040 easy. So maybe it should be something that they could even Google, right? I doubt they'll even Google this stuff, but let's try like, what form do I use to file my taxes? There we go. The Internal Revenue Service provides taxpayers filing individual tax returns with 3 options: 1040 easy, 1040A, and the classic 1040. So they should know the term 1040, right?
This matter is very serious emergency and time sensitive. We are calling you from investigation team of IRS.
Yes,
Hello?
I got your voicemail. Just had a couple questions about my taxes.
Okay. When did you receive the call or voicemail?
Yeah, I received that earlier today. Is this in regards to my 1040 EZ form?
Sorry?
I said, is this in regards to my 1040 EZ form? Because I was a little bit confused when I filled that out.
Okay. Can you please verify me your name and zip code so that I can pull out your case file?
Yes, hello. It's
Yes, I can hear you.
30302. Jordan Johnson is my name.
Jordan?
Yes, Jordan Johnson.
Okay. Spell it.
JORDANJONHSON.
Okay. Jordan, right?
Yes,
Jordan
Johnson.
John, right? Okay. So, what's your zip code number?
I said 30302.
Okay, 30302.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Hold line, okay? Let me take out your file.
Okay.
So that I can confirm you the purpose of the call.
Okay, yeah, I had some questions, but okay.
Okay. Okay. Johnson, you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So, Johnson, this call is regarding about a federal income tax due to tax evasion and tax evasion.
Okay.
This call is regarding about a federal income tax due to tax evasion and tax evasion. So, Mr. Johnson, do you have any questions to ask? So you can ask me.
Yes, I do have quite a few taxes, because this is the first year that I did my taxes by myself. This past year or so, and so I'm guessing maybe I did something wrong, and I want to use this opportunity to like figure it out. Okay. So my first question is, what's the minimum amount of money that I have to make, like just married filing jointly, before I have to pay my taxes?
Okay. Mr. Johnson, see, we are talking about the past 5 years. That we are not telling you that you didn't file your taxes, okay?
No. I'm asking you some. I'm asking you a specific question. Let me ask you another. Okay, so was I supposed to do a Schedule K, Schedule C, or a 1040 EZ form if I have a simple W-2 that I get? I don't have a business or anything. Was I supposed to fill out my 1040 or was it something else?
Okay. Do you know which amount? How much do you owe to the IRS?
Okay, are you
You owe
planning
to
on
the.
answering any of my questions or are you just avoiding them?
See, I'm telling about the income tax.
Oh, okay,
I'm
great.
talking
Let me
about.
let me ask you another question. So, okay, what day am I supposed to file my taxes on in April? In April every
Uh,
year?
uh, no.
No, it is really simple. What like when do you file your? When's the
You,
last day you're supposed to file your taxes?
mine.
Yes.
I'm not supposed to file. You're the one who's supposed to file
Wait, you don't file
your
taxes?
taxes.
You don't file taxes?
I file my taxes by myself.
I
I
know it.
work for IRS.
But when's the last day that you're allowed to file your taxes in the United States of America? Each year. It's in April.
Yes.
Yeah, which day was it last year? What was the day?
Okay. Last year.
My God. Oh my gosh.
Last.
Uh, okay. Okay. Maybe ask you another question. What do I do if my information changes, like my mailing address? What do I do?
So hold the line. I cannot understand what are you saying. Let me transfer to my one of my officer so that he can understand you. Okay.
No. I'm genuinely curious. I'm genuinely curious to see if you know the answer to these questions.
Okay. So hold the line. You can
No,
ask
you
to
don't. You
him.
don't know, do you?
Yes, but I cannot understand you very well. So I'm telling you,
Okay.
I will transfer to my officer.
Okay, that's fine.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, hi. Thanks for holding the line. Your call is transferred to Michael. How may I help you today? And how was your day, sir?
Hey, Michael, my day was okay. I hope yours is all right as well.
Yeah, okay. Well, do you know the reason why we call you today, sir?
It's something about my taxes, and I was asking your associate a couple questions. Maybe you can help me out with it. See, this past year was the first time I ever filed my taxes myself, so I think I might have had a mistake or two. I was wondering, how what are the qualifications in terms of someone being a dependent? Like, I don't have any kids, but is it okay if I put down that my cat is a dependent? Is that all right?
Well, Mr. Johnson here, in your file,
No,
there's
I
some.
asked you a question. He
Yeah,
said he didn't know the answer, so he'd transfer me to you.
alright.
I'll
So,
ask you a different
you're
one.
up.
Maybe you'll know this one. Uh, so I don't have any special circumstances. I'm just your average American citizen. I make about $53,000 a year most years, and do I fall a what's the form that I use?
What's the form you use?
Yeah, the form I use to file my taxes every year.
Yeah, so you are using the from the federal income tax.
Yeah, there's a name for it. There's a specific numbered form.
Alright. So here, according to
Okay,
your file, let
you don't
me.
know what it's called. Have you ever filed your taxes before?
Yeah, sure, sir.
Okay, what form did you use?
Okay, the form I use is Garnet Trans. Garnet Transit.
What?
Garnett. That is the first, and the second is Transit. That's for my use.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to spell that again for me. Granite teeth.
Transit. That is the form I use, and what's the form you use?
Okay,
Do you know what?
that don't make no sense. Okay, what's the last day that you're allowed to file your taxes on most years? It's in April.
No, it's not in April. It's on June. I did it on June.
Okay. What's tax day next year in 2019? What's the last possible day you're allowed to file your taxes?
I guess maybe in April.
I know what date is. What do you mean it might be in April? I mean you work for the IRS and you're an American citizen. You filed your taxes.
No, yes, yeah.
You
Okay,
should
in
know this.
April.
I mean, it's the same day every year. It has been for decades. It's April 15th. I mean, are you actually
that's
working for
right.
the IRS, or are you just pretending to be a federal officer?
No, sir, I am from the IRS.
Okay. Oh, you are okay. Let me ask you this then. The last time you filed your taxes, did you get any tax credits?
Sure.
Okay, which credit did you receive?
Well, okay, let me tell you something. Well, did you ask me a question that makes sense?
You would know if you worked for the IRS, and yes, I was just asking if you got
Mr.
any
Johnson,
if you got
listen to
any
me.
tax credits.
Yeah, listen to me. Yes, sir, listen to me, please. The question which you asked to me, that does make sense or not?
Of course, it makes sense. You get tax credits for certain
How?
things.
How? Tell me.
Well, as an American citizen,
Are
you can
you,
get tax credits for certain things like having children, maybe going to
Mr.
school,
Johnson?
purchasing certain
Are
kinds
you
of
calling
equipment.
me? Are you calling me to ask a question?
Yes. This is the
Are you
IRS,
sure?
correct? I looked up your number
Yeah.
online. I had some questions about my taxes. That's all. I'm just trying to make sure I got the right place.
Okay. What do you do for a living? Let me ask you one question.
Okay, what's your question?
What do you do for your living?
What do I do for a living?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm a farmer.
You're a farmer?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure that you're a farmer?
Yes, I am.
All right. So, when is the last tax you pay? You file it.
I filed my taxes in April this year. Was the last time I filed my taxes.
In April. And so, Mr. Johnson here, I want to tell you honestly, there is some amount under your name. Did you do this intentionally, or was it by mistake?
You have no idea what you're talking about, do you? You're just reading a script.
I have. I'm sorry?
You're just reading a script. You don't know anything about me.
No, I am telling you. Oh, come on. How will I know about you? As you are a United citizen, and I am a United citizen. So do you know about me?
A
Do you know
United
who am I?
citizen. United States of America. Say it right.
How could you tell me that? I am not. How?
I don't think you
Can
get
you
it.
just?
My
Yeah.
goodness.
Can you just? No.
Did you hear
said
about
that
it?
I am.
Did you hear
No.
about
Come on.
the IRS scammers who got arrested and sentenced to 20 years in prison? Did you hear about that?
Sure. I hear about all the IRS scammers because I'm from the IRS.
Prove it to me. Tell me what day do you file your taxes in 2019? What's the last day you can file?
I said April.
April what? April 8th? April 23rd?
15.
Oh, you had ample amount of time to Google that by now. Maybe I'll ask you a different question. What's the minimum, like, if I make what amount of money? What's the most I can make before I have to file taxes?
Sorry about the question. Come again, please.
If there's a certain amount of money that once I make that much money, I have to file taxes. How much money is it? Just as a single male, nothing complicated, just your average citizen.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so am I gonna tell you about your tax or myself?
It's a simple question.
Yeah, so you are telling me about the
How much
tax.
money do I have to make before I have to file taxes? I'm under age 65, I'm single.
How old are you?
I'm under 65, I'm telling you.
Okay, you're under 65. Alright. You gotta make $5,000.
Where did you read that?
I just read in my mind and I just say, oh.
Oh my goodness. You're making all this stuff
Yeah.
up.
Well, Johnson, you got a lot of question to me. I really appreciate about your question.
In 2017, if you were under the age of 65 and single, you would file a tax return if you earned $10,400 or more.
$10,000.
Yes.
Are you kidding me that? All right, Johnson.
Let me guess. Hold on.
Yeah,
You're going to tell me that I owe you a bunch of money. You're going to make up a number, and then you're going to tell me that I have to pay you an iTunes gift card to get out of jail. Is that right?
No.
Okay, then what's this about?
We are not going to make money on this number.
Uh-huh.
I mean, in this call. Call.
So what's the problem?
I ain't gonna ask you any single penny in this call line, but you need to resolve this case.
What's the case?
Like, all right, let me tell you something. Forget about our case. Tell me what you got about the IRS.
Man, you're doing something incredibly illegal. I can't believe this. Impersonating an IRS officer. Oh, do you call this a job?
No, sir.
You need to find a new one, son. I mean, you're not even, let's be real, you're not even good at this one. And I believe you can find a job that you're better at, because this ain't the one for you. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so as you know, where am I and where I am working?
Yes.
You know,
I do.
right? You know, yeah,
yes.
You know. So where am I working?
Yes. You're working in an illegal call center, impersonating federal officers and trying to scam people. It's pretty obvious.
I appreciate about your answer. Anyway, okay, so Johnson, could you please do me a favor?
What?
Yeah, it's about a very easy favor. Like, I'm gonna ask you, tell me what you know about the IRS.
What do I know about the IRS?
You say that in a year, a person needs to make money $10,000.
Okay.
Is that right?
Listen, son.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's the deal. Right.
All right. Go ahead.
I know that you've never paid United States taxes a day in your life. I know you don't live in the United States. I know you
Mhm.
don't work for the IRS, and I know this is a
Mhm.
scam.
Mhm.
Okay, so what do you have to say for yourself?
All right. Well, very honestly, I'm gonna tell you what you say is true. I'm not from the United States citizens, as you know,
So why did you lie to
and
me?
I want. No, I don't lie to you. Anyway, yeah, okay. I have I have to say something about like Internal Revenue Service. As you know, I'm not gonna lie to you anymore. All right?
I appreciate that. Is that because you know you're not going to be able to scam me, so you're giving up?
Yeah, I am giving up on you, and I want to know about more IRS from you, cause I'm not from the real Internal Revenue Service. So I just want to know about more. And as you know, this is my job, cause I can leave this job right away. If I leave this job and then I'm gonna start another new one,
Uh-huh.
it's been like it will take a while, like a couple months, because working it's very hard, right?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna learn more from you about the IRS. Tell me what do you know about the IRS.
I'm not going to teach you anything about the IRS because you're going to use it to trick people.
Are you kidding me?
No, you're just going to use it to trick people.
No, no, Mr. Johnson. I told you I'll be very honest to you, and why do you want to teach me?
If I teach you things
Uh
about
huh.
the IRS, you will use it
Yes.
on your next phone call to trick someone into
Uh huh.
paying you money.
Yeah, that's right. I'll do it.
So why would I teach you something? Things that I just told you, the things that I asked you are incredibly basic things that anyone who ever paid taxes would already know the answer to. So you can't trick anyone with those things. I'm not going to tell you
Mr.
anything
Johnson.
complicated.
Well, Mr. Johnson, I have known enough about the IRS. Yeah, a customer, he or she will tell me, I didn't even receive a call. I mean, I didn't receive any letter from the IRS. I've answered for that.
Oh,
You
you
want to know
do?
about that? Yeah.
What's your answer?
You, the IRS have sent a letter in your home address. We have sent twice. The first letter was sent on the month of April 15th. We got your address. The address is that. And the letter was sent, and the second letter was sent on this. Yeah, that's how we do here.
You just
Come
made
on,
up a
man.
bunch of nonsense on your script.
No, 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 no.
What's the next part of your script? What's the next part?
No, we
Maybe I can
have
help you with it. It says you have
very.
some illegal allegations in your name. Count 1, count 2, count 3, right? One of them's like taxation, theft by deception, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Violations of the federal income tax, violations of yeah. I'm not sure about that. I don't know about that, but
Uh-huh.
I know some few.
And then what happens after that? You ask me for, I have to use a federal voucher, right? A government electronic voucher.
Yeah,
You know what I've always
we did
wondered?
on that way.
What
Yeah,
happens,
tell
what
me.
happens if I give you the card? What do you do with the
If you
iTunes
give
card?
us okay, if you give us the card, and we are going to make like money on that card.
How?
No, I ain't gonna tell you about that because you are not gonna. You don't want me to. I mean, you don't tell me what I ask you.
All right, ask me a question about the IRS and I'll answer it for you. And then you can tell me what you do with those gift cards.
All right, so I'll ask you a question, and you answer me honestly, very rightly. And
Okay.
if I get something mistake wrong, then everything has done.
Okay.
Are we deal? Deal?
It's like a pop quiz. Okay.
Deal.
All right, go ahead. What's your question?
Okay. Here goes a question. No, well, I have a many question, but you are not working in the IRS, so I guess you would know about that.
Oh no, I know quite a bit about my taxes because I've paid them for decades. It's really quite easy. Anyone who's ever paid taxes would know most of the questions you'd
Okay.
probably ask me.
All, all right. So in a year, a citizens how much pay the money to the IRS?
What?
In 1 year, a United States citizens how much they pay to the IRS, the federal income tax.
That depends on the person who's paying taxes, sir.
Okay, it's depend on the person. It depends means like in the for years or the employed or unemployed man, disabled. How does it?
Wait, you actually don't know this?
No, I don't know. So I am asking you.
Oh my gosh, you really don't know.
Yeah.
They don't teach you any of this stuff. They just like give you a script.
No, no. Come on. Why should it teach you? I guess they don't even know about this.
Huh. No, I was just like, I was just curious. I've talked to like hundreds and hundreds of scammers, and I didn't realize that they didn't even teach you anything about taxes. They just like hand you a script. That's pretty sad.
Mhm.
Yeah. Huh. Holy smokes, man. Yeah, it's based off of the individual person. That's insane. I feel bad for you, dude. I feel really bad for you.
You're so funny, man.
Why am I so funny?
No, you feel bad for me.
I do, yeah.
Yeah. How? Why?
Because you got suckered into this job one way or another. They didn't teach you anything, and frankly, they're taking advantage of you. They're using you to
Uh huh.
lie, cheat, and steal to make money off of you, and steal
Uh huh.
from people. And you could end up going to jail, and you're ruining your life. It sucks.
Oh,
That's messed up.
sucks. Uh huh.
Is that not how you see it?
But I'm
How do you see it?
no, but I am not like that.
You're not what?
I'm not on that way. I'm not on that way.
How did you? So you decided to do this job then?
Yeah, I decided to do this job because I earn a lot.
How much money do you really earn?
In a day, I earn more than $50,000.
That is such a lie. $50,000.
Yeah, I do earn.
Come on,
In a day,
man.
how much you earn? Yeah,
Fifty
come on, just tell
thousand
me.
dollars. Made that up.
15?
Oh, it's 16 now.
No, what are you talking about?
Are you talking about United States, like USD, or something else?
No, oh, come on. I said I earn in a day more than $50,000, and I'm asking about you in a day how much you earn it.
Oh, I don't make any money. I don't have a job.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
so
do you
why
earn
don't you
50,000
just go yourself to the
like
yeah?
rupee or so you're talking like 700 United States dollars, or are you talking um
Yeah, let me tell you.
50,000 USD?
Well, let me tell you. It's rupee. Well, your US dollars 1 rupee. I mean $1 come to my country. It's 67 rupees.
Right.
Yeah, so $50,000 you just count it into 67 because more than a million.
Yeah, I don't really know what you're saying, but Listen, bud, I know it's not true. I know you don't make that much money, and even if you did, it's not worth it, I promise you.
You
No
know
amount
what?
of money is
I
worth
earn,
throwing away who
Miss
you are as a
Jackson. Let me tell
person,
you.
getting rid of your morals,
Yeah,
deciding that you're
let
gonna
me
be a
tell you.
thief, and risking going to jail. I mean, do you
Mhm.
realize you're
Let
ruining
me tell
people's
you.
lives right now? There's people who don't have money that are
Yeah,
selling
I know.
things that are paying all they have
Mhm.
because they think that you're someone in the IRS.
Yeah, so let
You're
me
a
tell you.
thief. You're a criminal.
Yeah, I'm a criminal. I'm a devil, as you know. I kill people.
You don't care. Are you on drugs right now, by the way? Are you under the influence of something?
Oh, come on. Are you thinking? Are you taking me as a drunk? No way.
Yeah, because I don't know how else someone could stomach this. How you could joke about
No.
stuff like that? You have to be under some kind of influence. That's messed up, man.
Mm, this guy is really damn. I know what you are.
You know what I am?
I ain't
What
gonna
am I?
tell you because you know yourself.
What am I?
I ain't gonna tell you because you know yourself.
You know yourself? What does that mean? What are you saying you know who I am?
I said I know who you are, and
Oh,
you asking me, tell me who am I,
oh,
right?
what's my name?
Johnson.
No, who am I really?
No, I don't know about your name, all about your informations, but I know who you are, what kind of person you are.
Oh, what kind of person am I?
Yeah. Don't you have a sense?
Are you trying to say that I'm a nice person?
I don't think you're a nice person.
What do you think I am?
A very bad guy.
You think I'm a bad guy?
Yeah.
Why?
Like you may be doing very naughty things that people doesn't see you from behind. You just rob something, stealing, fighting, something like that.
You think that I'm also stealing from people? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, something kind of like that.
Oh, no. I see, I think I
No.
see what you're saying. And I'll tell you this, man. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and I'm not
Yeah,
perfect.
I know. Yeah.
I'm never gonna claim to be perfect. But you know
Uh
what?
huh.
You know what what the difference is? Every single day, I make positive
Yeah.
steps
Uh huh.
to benefit
That's correct.
society and do things that aren't just for myself.
Mhm.
And I'm not a thief, and I'm not a criminal.
You're not a thief. You're not a criminal. I know. I know that you are not.
Just try to do
You're
something different tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. You were kind of saying that it would take some time to get a new job, but please don't stop looking for a new job. You're better than this, bud.
Hey there, Nevaya. It's like in New York City. I'm so 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Hey there,
Hey there,
Nevaya.
Nevaeh. Don't you worry
Don't you
the
worry about the
distance.
distance. I'm right
I'm
there
right
if you
here if
get
you get
lonely.
lonely.
On
On
another listen.
another listen, close your eyes.